Hello, my friends. Good evening. Hi, guys. My name is Angela, and I am the owner and creative energy from Elfen and Helden. Hi, Would You Band. I'm a retailer for Would You Band and Posh products over here in Frankfurt in Germany. So welcome to Frankfurt. Wherever you're watching from, just let me know from where you're tuning in and what time it is at your place. It's about 8 p.m. over here. So good morning, good afternoon, whatever the time is at your place. And I'm very happy you're joining me. Just let me know where you're watching from. Okay, guys, last week we started this candle holder made out of, basically a bottle you would throw away. Hello, Sabine. Hey, Sabine. You would normally throw away, and I decided I'll make it into a candle holder. And it's a little bit of steampunk inspired, as you can see. And I want to put like a wider, a big candle on there, not only those tiny ones you usually put in there. Hello, Ute. So this is basically what we've done till now. And last week we laid the base, we put the Would You bands on. They are basically used leftovers from other products. So that's why I keep saying never throw anything away. Hi, Michelle, glad you made it. Hi, Valerie, thank you for joining me. Don't throw anything away, even like tiny bits and pieces. You can see here, like this piece here was like one of the 119 trim, which broke off or was left over, cut off or something like that. I always keep those bits because you never know at what thing you can use it again. So, but we used, definitely we used the Would You Band 56, the Cox. We used a bit of the trim 118G, which still, this was like, it's like the one on the bottom here. This was a leftover also from another project. And we used the Would You Band 1395, which is like this chain going around, we twist it around. So that's what we've done last week. We put down the base with the textured paste, which gives like this nice and crusty, basically base for what we planned on doing now. I already started painting another base so that we have a base to put like the other pastes on there now. Hi, Solly. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Amy. Guys, thank you so much for being with me. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. I will see if I can answer it straight away. If I'm not doing it straight away, I will come back later and answer that for you. So, and please let me know where you're watching from. I'm nosy. So this is done with some normal chalk mineral paint. I'm using chalk mineral paint from Dixie Belle, and this rust color is the Rusty Nail from Dixie Belle. We won't see much of it at the end, but they might peek a little bit through. So that's the reason I'm using this, chalky or this rusty color. So mix it up a little bit. And I'm using just a normal artist brush to get like a smaller one of those angled ones to go into those crevices. Guys, this is tonight the fun part. I love it. This is basically playing around with the products to achieve like a drippy, rusty look without using any chemicals. This is basically the intention of doing it. There are products out there also from Dixie Belle, which unfortunately we can't get over here in Europe, but there are products where you can get like a real authentic rust effect. But this is done with chemicals, there's real metal bits in the paints, and there's like chemicals which makes them like real rust. But hi, Christina. Yes, that's right. It is. Solly is just saying this is rock hard. You won't get it off. Those are those textured pastes. you know, I can, you know, file my nails with it. And I'm also doing a little bit of the paint on those area where there's still the slick stick showing through. I painted it with like a bonding primer before because it's glass under there, and I don't want to take any risks, so that's why I've done that. And you just basically go with this brush into all those crevices. They're so beautiful and detailed, those wood event pieces. And the nice thing is, for those who haven't worked with those, that's what I've done last week. You can go, you can check on the wood event page, you can check on my page also the video from last week, how we came here. And the nice thing about those wood event pieces is they're made out of wood, but there's like a special combination which allows them to get nice and bendy when you warm them up. And that's the reason you have a chance to bend them around all surfaces you want to. If it's squared, if you want to bend it around a corner, or if you want to bend it like I did around a bottle, around surface, that's absolutely no problem with it. And when they cool down, they're rock hard again. So just tell me what you're working on, guys. Have you worked with wood event before, or with the Posh chalk products? Are you waiting on them? Just let me know what you're doing. So okay. And you can paint those wood events, as you can see, just normal. You can paint them, you can stain them, just like any other wooden piece. I've prepared, as you can see, a couple of areas because I want to show you as much as possible. Maybe get it finished. It's like Solly Jo, she is a speed painter, and I'm more like of the snail of the painters and the crafters. I always need a lot of time, so I'm very grateful for everybody who sticks with me. Hi Yvonne. Oh, thank you for joining. I didn't see you a while. I hope you're okay, girl. So make sure I've got everything covered because I don't want to have any of the wood basically showing through and none of the white underneath the surface. And I don't mind if I get over those textured paste because basically rust is is appearing where you don't really want to have it usually. And I like doing it with the products like this and the chalk mineral paints. It's not going to look like perfectly like the original rust, but it's gonna be pretty close. So I've done like an oak bar in this style. So this is the vase. I'll put that in the water so it doesn't dry on there. Hi to Michigan and Patricia. Thank you for joining. So let's see. I'm going to dry that quickly. That's me. 5 minutes and I look like the paint jar itself. Just going to dry that off quickly to get to the next part. And over this rusty color, I hope you can hear me. Over the rusty color, we are layering now. A little bit of of a metal a metal base around. Oh, I'm happy you're there. So I've got a sip of coffee. I can drink coffee any time of the day. So the metallic paste I'm using now is going to be the red alizarin, is going to be the black graphite, black carbon, I'm sorry, and the brown Van Dyke. Those are for me the perfect choice for, you know, like a metally, rusty, crusty bit. And I'm going to put that a little bit out on this plate here to play around with. So red alizarin, like a nice metally color. I'm just taking a little for now. I can always use some more. So can have a batch today if I finally manage to have everything with me I need, because usually I always think I have everything with me and at the end there is something missing. So by now it looks pretty good. So brown Van Dyke, new jar. That's the brown Van Dyke. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty. So I must say, Solid Joe invented some beautiful products there. I think that's a bit too much. They're beautiful for mixing. You can mix those, and that's basically what I'm going to do in a minute. It's this. And a little bit of the black carbon. So, and they've got some sort of flowery smell to them. I haven't quite decided what it is, but it is a bit of a flowery smell. Yeah, some sort of flowers, roses or whatever, I'm not sure. Maybe Solly is going to tell us what flower scent is in there. So clean that off. Those products are water-based also, which is nice because I'm probably going to water them down a little bit. At least I'm going to work with a wet brush. I'm just taking another artist brush now and I'm going to make it wet. And now I'm going to apply this over the rusty nail just to give it like the metally shimmer. I think I'm going to want to have it a little. You can do that if you want to. If you want to use it more like a paint, as it is water-based, that's no problem. I'm going to show you in a minute the difference now. I'm going to bring that up to the camera so you can see the difference of the chalk mineral paint and the red alizarin, which gives it a lovely, shimmer. Hi Dana, thank you for joining. Dana, this is we started it last week on the Woody Band page. It is a candle holder out of a wine bottle, which usually would have been tossed, and I decided I'm going to make a candle holder, but for a bigger candle, not only those small candles. What I've done also, I filled it up with half the bottle with concrete, like this liquid crafting concrete you can buy, just to give it a little bit of more weight, you know, so it's not tipping over easily. So now I'm going to come into I'm going to water that down a little more. Just spray a little water on there to make it a little runny because they are paste, and I'm using the same brushes. I'm going over here and just applying it on the project in different areas. This is so much fun. I just love that. I feel like a little child, you know, playing with those products around. That's absolutely lovely. So they're so easy to handle, you know. There's just go around. That's beautiful. This brown Van Dyke. Gotta give you a close up of that. That's so gorgeous. I love this. Look at those colors. That is so much fun. Absolutely lovely. So, and this basically, there's nothing you can do wrong. Just apply it where you think you want to have it in different areas. And I like the shimmery. Use a little bit of the black carbon. Should I go with it over here? And I don't mind if there's still some of the rust color or the rusty nail peeking through from underneath. So basically I just want to cover everything. There's the black carbon on top here also. Okay, I was waiting for that. I usually throw things around and on the floor and tip it over also. I'm very good at that. So, hi Undine, hi mein Schatz, hi Trish. So, guys, if you have questions, just let me know. I'm more than pleased to answer them for you. So, actually, I have it shimmery on top here also. So, and those pastes, you can do loads of things with it. You can also make them pop. If you basically heat them up, you apply them when they're still wet. You heat them up with a heat gun, and they get puffy, which is quite a bit of fun also. So basically I'm just, I want to have it quite shimmery and metally around. So this is the reason I'm going around. I'm always using the same brush with it. I'm not changing my brush because I'm also going to blend those colors into each other. And I also like to do like the bottom of this plate, because you know when you pick it up later you can look underneath, and I want the whole thing to look nice when you do that, and not just like half finished. But that's you know, basically that's up to you. You know, you don't have to do that. That's what I like to do. I like to have my products basically finished all the way around. So let's see. Go around here. A little more down. As I said, those products are water-based, so you can add some water to it and basically water them down. Go into all those crevices and with a bit of the, and this just gives it this nice shimmery effect. And you can see those colors even like they're mixing together, you know, the red alizarin and the black carbon and stuff like that. It just gives it like the nice, a nice character all around. So, any questions? Ja, und Ede, das ist mal was ganz anderes, das ist richtig. And Ede is just saying, it's one of my German visitors, like this piece is like totally different. Because I usually do more of the furniture stuff like that. But this is perfect for decoration pieces and stuff like that. I love doing that. Especially now, you know, it's like winter is going to come up soon. It is still pretty warm over here, but the weather is slowly changing and the days are getting shorter. So I'm basically putting all the colors together so they mix with each other. And this brown Van Dyke and the red alizarin, they are already giving like a rusty look, I think. It looks already quite nice together. And that's what I love, you know. Sometimes you see those colors and you can't imagine that they would go like this together, and when you put them together, this is just like, ooh, I like that. And I like this shimmery effect. This is just gorgeous. This is just absolutely gorgeous. So you can see I've put far too much of the paste out. You don't need that much what I put here. So this looks fun already just like this. But still I'm going to have like the final drippy effect. Go around here. I could do this for hours. Sorry if I'm boring you. I could do this for hours. Thank you, Would You Bend? Yeah, I mean, it's your products. They make it easy. They absolutely make it easy. So let's see if I am happy. I think I am. So oops. A little up here. And they really go nicely together. I absolutely like that. Also, they dry pretty quick. I think I am done. Let's just check. Is anything around here? Now we can come for the drippy look. I'm going to dry that off a little bit. I'm just showing you the state now. Like this is the state now with all the colors on there. And Moroccan, okay. So, oh, and just in case you're wondering how I got this, this is one of those, just for those who missed it last week, this is one of those Christmas candle holder things you can stick in the Christmas wreath, you know. And I stuck that in a cork. I cut the cork to size and glued it into the bottle. So this is basically attached in there. So put everything out of the way I don't need before I throw it. Just going to put the brush into the water, dry that off quickly. What's the time? Oh, I think I've got quite a good timing tonight. I'm pretty proud. So that's about it. And for the Patina drippy look, I am going to get, this is not clean, but this is not a clean project either. I've got a turquoise from Dixie Belle chalk mineral paint, which is the Golf, which is basically, for me, the perfect patina color. So, Spanish, American. Yeah, you're probably right. They've got a lot of those gold and shimmery stuff, but that's not really what we are going for. It's going to look different, very different in a second. So I'm making myself a wash now, as those chalk mineral paints by Dixie Belle are very rich and highly pigmented, so you don't need much paint to paint something. But for this, I want to have, I'm going to water that well down. See? Then we're going to have, okay. This is now nice and watery. That's what I like to have. And I will check now if this is watery enough for the effect I want to achieve. Am I getting all the questions there? A little gray around the edges. Oh, thank you, Dana. Okay. Hi, Gail. Thank you for joining. You can watch the replay later. It's going to be on the page, so you can watch the replay later. So, okay, I get another artist brush, and now I'm just applying it on here. And I've got to get up for that. I'm sorry, guys, because I can't see. So this is still not very runny. That's the reason I'm going to get the spray bottle and get it run. what we want to do. I think I'm going to water that that's the fun part now. Putting it on here. Put it on my drop cloth also. I'm going to pick it up from there. This is just normal water in this Mr. bottle. You know, there's nothing else in it. So get it run. Ooh, do I like making a mess? Do I like making a mess? So yes, this is getting where I want it. Let it run nicely over the whole area. The water bottle. And that's the nice thing. With the real patina stuff, you also have a spray, which is a chemical spray to achieve a chemical reaction. And this is just water. This is all water-based. And this is our chemical reaction here. It's a bit messy, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And this goes so nicely with all those woody band trims and those corks. And so then at the end, when we are finished, there's like all this nice shimmer, you know, just like it's not so dominant anymore. And it's just basically peeking through. There are areas where you think you need a little more of the patina or less of the patina. You can, as long as this is still wet, control this with your spray bottle and a little bit more paint if you need to. So I think I quite like that. Look at this. I love it. I just love making a mess. I'm sorry, I'm like a little kid here. This is oh, sorry. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. Hi, Connie. Oxidized effect. Thank you. Guys, after all, I'm German, so sometimes my choice of words might not be very professional, so I have to apologize for that. I'm just going to give it a quick dry. And yes. I like that. I hope you like it too. just going to dry that off a little bit so it's not so runny anymore. Sorry for the noise. But those Posh chalk products are just perfect for an effect like that. So this is now basically what I wanted it to be, guys. That's what it is now. I hope, guys, you like it. I do. I think those products are absolutely perfect. Ooh. Those products are absolutely perfect for creating like a rust effect. I'm going to take the candle off to bring it a little closer. So you can see like all the all the shimmery metally things peeking through, and this is achieved just with water-based products, guys. So I'm excited, you can see, because I really like that. I really love those products, what you can do with them. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I did anyway, playing around with it. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Angela. I'm the owner and creative energy from Elfen and Helden. I'm a retailer for Woody Band and the Posh Talk products over here in Frankfurt in Germany. And if you have any questions, if you need anything, just let me know. I can help you throughout Europe also. That's absolutely no problem. Thank you so much for joining me. When you watch replay, put hashtag replay in the comments. And also then, if you have any questions, just let me know. I shall check on them later. And if you haven't done it yet, please, guys, support me and go over to my page and leave me a like there. I highly appreciate that. Guys, I'll let you go now. Wherever you're watching from, I wish you a great morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, and I shall see you next Wednesday on the Wood Event page also. Hope to see you then. Bye bye, guys. Bye. My fingers.